Hey guys, it's Lisa. So I'm here at Disney. Wait, no, that was force of habit, I'm sorry. I am starting my day off at California Adventure because I want to try and get as many of the new food items as they have because, well, they have so many. So really, I don't think I'm gonna get that far, but we will try. And what else are we gonna do? We might look at some merchandise. Maybe I'll get on a ride. Maybe I'll get on Splash Mountain. Although honestly, the weather's really not cooperating with that today. But anyway, we're just gonna have a really fun day. So come along with me, let's hang out, and yeah, let's go inside the DCA. So my original plan was to try and get on Splash Mountain every single time that I came to Disneyland in the month of May, and that has happened 0 times. Absolutely 0 times. And now you can see the sky. I don't think the weather's really going to be cooperating with us today, and I don't think I'm going to get on it today. But that doesn't mean we can't get on Hyperspace Mountain, which also goes, ooh, I can hear the monorail. Sorry, I didn't mean to make you dizzy if that made you dizzy. But yes, California Adventure, let's get inside. It's sprinkling right now. What's happening? It's like the end of May and it's sprinkling. I mean, I love this kind of weather, so I'm not like complaining. It's just like, it's funny, right? It's funny. So let's go to, what do I want to get? Oh, food. Let's get food. That's why I came here. What am I talking about? Look at this. We have some beautiful, vibrant California poppies. And when I say vibrant, they are super vibrant. I'm sure you can tell, but in real life, they are like so bright. I love it. Also, the audio is terrible because we are right by Grizzly River Run, the most dreaded of all. Wait, no, that's not true. Mickey's Fun Wheel's the most dreaded of all California Adventure rides. And you want to know something really silly, something really kind of dumb of me, is that when I was a kid, up until probably recently, I always thought that that was a wolf. But it is in fact a bear, and that would obviously make sense, right? I mean, like, you know, Grizzly River Run, bears. This is our first stop, so we are at the Cappuccino Cart right by the entrance of Pixar Pier, and they have 2 specialty items, so you know we're gonna get those. The first one is the S'mores Cold Brew, and the second one is the Coffee Cake Bundt Cake. They both sound really, really good, and I'm very excited because I do kind of need some caffeine. I say that I want caffeine, but honestly, do I? I don't know. Sometimes caffeine and I are not friends. Sometimes caffeine gives me anxiety. Sometimes caffeine is mean to me, you know, and I just want to be friends. But I already took a sip of this. I couldn't help it. This is the S'mores Cold Brew, and it's chocolate-infused cold brew coffee, marshmallow cold foam cream, chocolate sauce, and graham cracker topping. And first of all, we all know that the graham cracker topping, it's just there for decoration. It would be kind of cool, though, if they could infuse this with the flavor of like a little bit of graham cracker. I would like that. Why not? But I tasted it. Wow, this is chocolatey. So I had to reread the description, and when I saw that they added chocolate syrup into it, I was like, oh, that's what I'm tasting. It is immensely chocolatey, and I was not expecting that. Usually the cold brews around here, they just taste sweet. Like, that's really the flavor. It's just sweet, but this is chocolatey, like chocolate milk chocolatey. And then I did kind of like give it a good mix, a good stir, so I could get some of that marshmallow cold foam, and that was really delicious too. Oh, there's a bug, go away. I'm really not an outside girl, can you tell? But anyway, yes, I think that the marshmallow cold foam is really good. I love marshmallow flavor, and yeah, just ties it all together. But if you don't like chocolate, you will hate this. Also, if you don't like cold brew, or if you don't like sweet things, you'll hate this too. But not bad. I would definitely get this again. I cannot stop sipping this. This is so delicious. It really does taste like chocolate milk, and really there's no like coffee flavor whatsoever. Like no coffee flavor, and just chocolatey. But may I present to you this? So this is the Coffee Cake Bundt Cake. It's layers of vanilla cake with cinnamon streusel and finished with icing, and I am starving, so I want to get real food after this, but like this looks so cute and adorable. But it also, may I present to you this as well? It looks completely different from that picture. Like so different, right? What's happening? It still looks good though. We're gonna give it an honest go. Also, blessed be the food locations that give you food in a container, because this can get tucked into my backpack for later, and that just makes me really happy. I don't have to be sad or lament the loss of having to like put this into the trash. Or if you're like me, then you try to salvage it, you carry it around your backpack all day, and then you like finally admit it's a loss at the end of the day, you know? But anyway, let's give this a try. I already tried to get a good bite, but here we go. It looks very crumbly, very good. I think I have a hair in my mouth. Okay, let's go. I got a humongous bite of that cinnamon streusel and it is divine. Also the icing, it really gives it like, it's very sweet, but they didn't put too much of it on. And it gives it just the right amount of like moisture. And the cake itself, it's not like the most moist cake in the world. Whoa, a bird just like flew by me with immense speed. I'm scared of the outdoors now for real. Anyway, yeah. I would say that the cake it's pretty moist. It's not the most moist, but it has kind of like a nice bit of crumb, nice delicate crumb to it. I don't know what I'm really saying. That bird really threw me for a loop. I'm still recovering, but okay, I really like this and I would get this again too. I think these are both winners, and now we shall see the test of time. Will I get anxious? I don't know. You really can't go wrong with a good coffee cake flavor, and look at that. Inside it has so much of that cinnamony goodness all around. Really, really tasty. And I think this was actually a really good size. It's huge. When I say good size, I mean like it's huge, but this would be great to share with somebody, and you could have like a little coffee, a little pastry, just as you start your day at California Adventure. But you know, I'm by myself, so I'm going to tuck this. I said I'm starting to not be able to talk. Do you think the coffee is coming for me? We don't know, but yes, I'm gonna put this in my backpack. No trip to DCA is ever complete without a little foray into Cars Land and Ornament Valley. You know, okay, this is a very embarrassing admission. More embarrassing than when I said that I didn't know that the Grizzly River Run mountain guy was a bear. I have never really watched Cars, okay? I've tried like 20 times, I swear, and I just can't get into it. Same with the Star Wars cartoons like Rebels and Clone Wars. I just can't get into it. The animation looks terrible, okay? But I came over here, one, because I wanted to get real food, remember? But two, I also wanted to say, I forgot that it is a grad night tonight. Oh, yay, I'm sorry. I'm also right by one of the speakers that like pumps out the car sound, so I'm sorry. But I was going to say, it is a grad night tonight, and some people fear grad night, and I don't necessarily fear it, but you should be aware, in May and in June, they have grad nights, which means all like the local high schools, they'll send groups of kids here for the entire day, and then they close DCA early for them. And, well, sorry, I'm like right by the speaker. I don't know if you've ever seen like the John Mulaney stand-up, and he talks about like teenage kids, like 13-year-old kids, and he's like, you know, they really pick out all of your insecurities and they really make you feel a certain way. And honestly, kind of, right? But I would say also some people just feel annoyed because it's like, you know, gangs of teenage kids running around Disneyland on grad nights. So beware. And if you're coming in May and June, like maybe look that up ahead of time, you know, if you don't feel like being bullied by the 13-year-olds. Well, they're not 13, they're like, you know, 17. Oh my goodness, dare I say that the sun is coming out? Ooh, and look who it is. Okay, his name is Tomater. See, okay, I know Cars things, I do. But anyway, I was going to say that was a very long-winded bubbles. So many bubbles. Okay, yes, that was a very long-winded way for me to say that we're gonna go to Flo's V8 right now. So over at Flo's V8, they usually will have like a seasonal cheeseburger, and I was so intrigued when I saw this one. So this is the Stuffed Jalapeño Bacon Cheeseburger. It's a 3rd-pound Angus beef patty with stuffed jalapenos, crispy bacon, cheddar, chipotle aioli, and onion, and then it's served with either cuties or steak fries, because the fries they have here are all steak fries. They're not my favorite out of all of the California Adventure fries. I mean, those are the award winners ones, or you know what? I like the ones at Smoke Jumpers too. But that is beside the point. We are here to talk about this burger, and I did cut it in half so I could get a good cross-section, and it is a slippery devil. Yes, let's try to take a bite though. Let me pull out some of these onions. They're sticking out in like a unsavory type of way, you know? Okay, let's see. I want a really big bite of these stuffed jalapenos. That's what we came here for, so let me squish it down. Ooh, they're oohing, gooing. Okay, let me do this. Oh, yum, yum. This is really delicious. And I'm glad that I got a bite right in the middle because those stuffed jalapenos are like the main dominant flavor. They are a little bit spicy. If you don't like spice, this definitely has like a mild spice to it. And they're really cheesy, really like creamy, really gooey. And then they do retain some of the like crunchiness from their fried outer shell. We love that. And then this one in particular is really saucy. Like this one, they really were generous with all of the sauce, and I love sauce, so I'm not complaining. And then I do get like a little bit of the chewy bacon. Yeah, I got a little bit of everything here. And even the slice of cheddar, you can taste that too. But honestly, the fried jalapenos are so good. And I would say the bun is pretty good actually. It's a little bit fluffy, and the patty is the weakest link here, but that's okay because all around, really, really good. Look at all that gooey cheese and jalapeno, so delicious. And yeah, the patty is the weakest link. Also the onions, okay, I really like onions. I like them any which way. I like red onions, I like yellow onions, I like them grilled, I like them raw, and all around really delicious. I would recommend this. There's also another burger, like a way too intense one over at Smoke Jumpers. Or actually no, it's a fried chicken sandwich with mac and cheese and a bunch of other things. So I decided to get this. I thought it was the safer bet, and I was right. This is really good.
I ain't never seen so many good-looking smiles at radio screens in my entire life. Look at us. Oops, excuse me.
Wait a minute, can you hear? Okay, this is one of my favorite songs that comes out in Cars Land. Yes, I have come here enough that I know the different songs, but the reason why I like this song is because they just repeat the word beep like 100 times. Let's wait. That's really nerdy of me to like that song. I hope you could hear it. Yes, it is everybody's favorite motel, the Cozy Cone Motel. Yay, jazz hands. But I'm actually pretty full, but I did see that there was a specialty churro over here at the Cozy Cone Motel, and I was like, well, I'm in the area. I may as well just get it. And here it is. This is the churro. Okay, so this is from the Cozy Cone Motel little churro stand, and dang, I forgot the name of it already, but it's basically a regular churro, and then it has chocolate hazelnut sauce on it. I have a feeling that's going to be basically Nutella, and I'm very excited about it. And then freeze-dried strawberries on top. Okay, let's give it a bite. It looks pretty dang good. Two things before we dig in. The first is that I am using my backpack as a table, which I did this last time, and then I dropped my phone in it, but that's okay. Anyway, the second thing I was going to say is that I'm not really a churro person. Like, I never go out of my way to eat the churros, never really care about them, but this one was kind of calling my name, and if this is good, then, like, if I like it, that means that it's, like, a standout churro, you know? But I have a feeling it's going to be good. You can't go wrong with Nutella. Let's hope it's Nutella. Let's give it a go. Pretty good, but it wasn't exactly what I was expecting. I was expecting, like, a lot of Nutella flavor, a lot of that hazelnut, and honestly, the like cinnamon sugar kind of overwhelms it. You don't really get a lot of the flavor, and it just kind of gives it a wet feeling, you know, but it's still good. I do like the freeze-dried strawberries though. At first I was like, oh, I wish they had maybe been like fresh strawberries, but freeze-dried strawberries give it kind of like a cereal taste, which I'm into, but once again, it's mainly just like a churro flavor and not, you don't get the toppings. Bummer. Oh no, there's a gnat. Okay, today's been a Lisa in the Outdoors adventure. I stopped testing fate and I am not using my backpack as a table anymore, but I just wanted to take another bite so I could give it an accurate assessment, and the assessment is, it's fine. It really is just a plain old churro in my opinion, and I was hoping it would be bursting with all of that Nutella flavor, and sadly it was not. That's okay. I'm just going back to my regular non-churro person self. I came inside of Elias Co because I just cannot bear to look at any food for the time being, for like at least an hour, okay? And first of all, can I just say I'm gonna miss when they do not have Oswald. I hope he's back there. He's somewhere. No, this way, right here. Yes, I'm gonna be really sad when they take him away, so we just have to like revel in it for the next, probably, well actually no, he'll probably be around for almost another year, cross your fingers. But anyway, let's go find some merch. Now this I love. This looks like a men's shirt and I just like the look of the material. Oh yes, it's very like lived in, very worn, very comfy, and it's a nice heathered gray. And then it has Mickey Mouse, and then this print is also weathered and it has a little bit of distressing on it. And I think it's just very cute and very playful. But I will say, I wonder, is this a men's shirt? It looks really long and really slim. Like, yeah, I would say that's like for the sizing, so it makes me wonder if it's maybe unisex or... No, it's not a women's size. Maybe it is. I take it back. I don't know anything. Why are you even listening to me? Okay, let's find the price. Unmarked. I'm gonna guess $36. Disney has their 4th of July merchandise out. They don't do like a big run of it. They usually just do a t-shirt. In fact, I don't think this is like not a new shirt. They come out with this basically every year, as are the ears. The 4th of July ears are always the same, but it does have some foiling. Oh man, this is a kind of a thick, and it almost feels sticky, the print does. And then I do like the retro silver metallic font right there. Wait, let's see. So this is unmarked. I'm gonna guess it's like $30 or $36, somewhere in that price range. Yeah, there's no price anywhere. But it feels like a very average kind of shirt material. Nothing to write home about. A flower hat for Flower. Isn't this fun? Okay, these are $30 and I just love how summery this is. And I don't know, it's like really fun. It's very playful, a little whimsical, and then we have Flower embroidered on there. I am not like a big bucket hat wearer, but this is pretty cute. It's also like not my style, but I would still wear it. I think it's adorable. We have the latest installment of the Disney Decades collection, and hear me out, because I don't know, every single installment I've been getting less and less excited, and I kind of feel like Disney is phoning it in with this one. And, you know, there was so much potential here for like all of them, and especially the Cinderella bag. I was so excited about it. I think it's still very pretty, and in real life the colors are really nice, very subdued, very delicate. Ooh, and it looks like there's kind of this new material. It's like a very shiny, well not shiny, but like kind of glittery, almost like rubbery feeling, like very textured type of material. I like that. I love the appliques on all of the bags, but I also feel like that's the only cohesive element between all of the like Decades Loungeflies. I would have loved if they all felt like they were in the same collection together. Instead, they feel just very disjointed, and I'm just confused by all of them. This one does have like a lenticular display. See, it's like a little makeover scene every time you look at it. I love a good makeover montage, but yet still, I can't help but feel like there was so much potential, so much unlived up to potential with this collection. I haven't had the chance to look at all of the Pride merchandise up close, but I do think the doodle art style is so cute. Look at that. How fun is this? And Marvel got a Loungefly. How come Star Wars didn't get one? I would have definitely gotten the Star Wars one with the doodly art style. So cute. And then I like the rainbow right around the zippers, around the plaque, on the side pockets. Let's see. I think this is also... Okay, let me just tell you, this is huge compared to a regular Loungefly. Huge. So $78. The rainbow straps on the back are oh so adorable. Let me show you a size comparison. Okay, maybe... Oh, this is perfect. Okay. So the Louisa one is the height of a regular Loungefly. Look at that size difference. I am so excited about that. Loungefly, make more like this. This size, please. One thing that I like that Disney did for this Pride collection is that they consolidated everything, because last year, all of the IP each had like a million different pieces. They would have like a lot of redundant pieces, like a men's button-up in white and black, but with the same print. So I like that they made everything just a little bit more concise this year. And this is a men's button-up right here. Before I forget, it is $59.99, and I like the print. I like that it's on black. It does feel a little bit stiff and papery, but maybe it also just feels a little bit crisp, kind of like linen-like. Well, no, it's not as malleable as linen, but it's still perhaps a little bit crisp. And then nothing much to like say about it other than that. But yeah, really, really cute print. And then I like the Spirit jersey. The Spirit jersey is a new silhouette. I like when they experiment with that stuff. And then this one has the puffy print, but it has the doodly art style that is so cute. Look at that, little doodly stars. And then, yeah, more down here just kind of scattered around. I think this one is so cute. Why didn't they make this for Star Wars? Why did Star Wars get shorted this year? I don't understand. And then a huge Marvel on the back. Okay, this is really fun. $69.99. So into the doodly art style. I think it is so precious, especially like, look at that X-Wing. Isn't that line art so cute? I want it on more things. I think it's way too cute. So let's see. I feel like Star Wars just didn't get that much Pride stuff though. Is it me? There's a women's boxy tee right here with a ringer collar, and then it has, I love that, the Star Wars rainbow interior collar. And the cut is big. The cut is really big. This is an extra small, isn't it? Yes, it is huge. At least the sleeves don't look way too slim, although they look kind of fanned out a little bit. I don't know. These are very, very, very large. Let's check the price. $45, and the material actually is pretty nice. It doesn't have a ton of stretch. No, not really, but there is glitter and that wonderful X-Wing. This is the Mickey and Friends installment of the Pride collection, and I love the print. I know that the colors aren't coming out very true just because of the lighting in here, but I love the print. Look, we have Minnie, and then there's Mickey down here. And then I love all the fun doodles everywhere. And then the wavy rainbow. This is really nice. And the other thing, this is way different than the Marvel shirt. This actually has like a good amount of drape. Look at that. There's no stiffness. That's insane, the quality difference between those two. So this one is $60. There's also women's shorts. These are made out of like a sweatshirt type of material. Oh, they're lined in this like bubblegum pink. And they do feel a little bit stiffer than like a regular type of sweatshirt material, but that's just because the print is on top of it, is laying on top of the cotton. And yeah, they're really fleecy like inside. Let's check the price. Okay, $40. And you know, I do not have an outfit for Pride Night at all. And I was thinking, what if I got these? But what if I hemmed them so they were shorter? Would that be cool? Would I even be able to do that though? Like me and my bad sewing skills? I don't know. It's a wonder what some time inside of Elias Co will do for your appetite, because somehow I can eat again. I don't know how, but here I am at Schmoozie's. They have 2 milkshakes that are seasonal, and they look so fun and just really, really cute. And I don't know which one I'm gonna get. One is more for looks, and then the other one is more for flavor. Well, you'll see in a second. Here's what I decided on. Doesn't it look magnificent? Perhaps, kind of. It does, to me at least. Okay, so this is the chocolate caramel and peanut shake. It's a chocolate shake made with Snickers bar pieces, served with chocolate peanut rim, whipped topping, and salted caramel. And it's really messy. It got all over my hands, okay? It's dripping everywhere, but it looks so good. Oh, you know what? I forgot to get a spoon. I have my spoon, and the reason why I even wanted the spoon in the first place is because okay, first off, I'm not gonna lift it up anymore, I'm not gonna touch it, but I only really want to eat like the whipped cream and then like a quarter of the shake. I'm obviously not gonna be able to finish this, but yay, a spoon. Okay, and let's, oh my gosh, there's so much caramel on this. Let me get a little bit of everything though. I want some of the shake. Look at that bite. Okay. And just as I suspected, it is really, really good. So everything complements each other here, and they, you know, it's obviously like all familiar flavors, although I do not think I got any Snickers. I didn't get any Snickers here, but the whipped topping is one of my favorite things. It basically has like the texture of Cool Whip, and it's incredible. Well, it's like a little bit thinner, but you know, it's nice and thick. And then the caramel sauce, I love caramel and butterscotch flavors, so that's really good. And then the peanuts are nice and crunchy. And then the shake ties everything together because it's cold and it's creamy and it's chocolatey and delicious. Yeah, this is really good. The other one I was almost gonna get because it looks cuter, right? It's like, it has like Mickey ears and it's supposed to be like the brave little tailor, but the flavor was like, I didn't know. It was like honey blueberry, and I was like, I'd rather get this one. So all around, really, really good. I recommend you get this one, and then next time, I'll have to try that other one because it also looks interesting, but also like so cute. So that's it. That's a wrap on our casual DCA day. I have not hung out in DCA in such a long time. I really like that I got to hang out at Cars Land, even though I'm a self-professed non-Cars fan. I mean, I at least knew some of the characters' names, kind of. But yeah, all around, it was a really fun day. I will say, DCA always has like the better food over Disneyland, especially when it comes to seasonal food. Disneyland always has like more sweet options, but DCA kind of like, it just is more balanced. balance. Like, it has more savory options and kind of like better things. And next time I have to get that like fried chicken with like macaroni and cheese, and I want to call it a monstrosity, but I have a feeling it might actually be kind of good over at Smoke Jumper's Grill. And I have always had the intention of doing like a full DCA food day, but every single day I'm just like, I come here, I'm like, I don't know if I could just eat a full day of food quite yet. And you have to be in the mood for that kind of thing. But anyway, yeah, a really nice day. And shockingly, that coffee did not give me anxiety. I guess coffee and I are friends for now. But yeah, I hope you guys had fun coming along with me, and thank you guys so much for watching. Okay, well, I'll catch you in the next one. Okay, see ya.